Do you agree that Alberta should remain in Canada?
Well, I think it obvious by my actions, the answer is yes. And I have to persuade others that that's the case as well. It's obviously not a blank check, right?
This after the courts had ruled that a separation question was unconstitutional. You referred to the courts as gatekeepers here, so you don't think they should be part of the equation. Do you have faith in the judiciary?
Parliament and legislatures are supreme. We can pass a law anytime we like. We can change a law anytime we like. We can revise a law anytime we like, because we're the democratically elected body. What we observe is that the spirit of the law was not being executed as intended. The spirit of the law was to give citizens the right to put a question forward, whether it was the chief electoral officer who was the gatekeeper or a court that was being the gatekeeper. That was not the intentions. And it's up to us as a government, when we hear the will of the people, to implement the policy in a constitutional way. And that's what we'll do. But we don't want to stop the conversations from happening.
That legislation that your government introduced also gives the Alberta Prosperity Project, that's that separatist group, the ability to reapply to start collecting signatures for an independence referendum. People are trying to square this circle. You go on the record, you say that you believe that Alberta should remain in Canada, but time and time again, you're making it easier for the separatists. What do you say to those folks?
I think Thomas made it easy for the separatists. He's the one who put forward a referendum question saying, do you want to remain in Canada, yes or no? I don't know if he gave any thought to what would happen if the no movement won. And so I think now he's saying, don't put it to a referendum now, just put it to a vote of the legislature. But that's not what the document said. We are going to continue demonstrating that Canada works. I hope that we'll be able to persuade enough people that Canada works.
Is a referendum inevitable? And if so, when?
I'll watch and see. And we put Thomas's Forever Canada petition calling for a referendum to a committee, or we will. We'll do an assessment based on what they're seeing at the time, what the different ways are that we could deal with it. But I don't want to prejudge that outcome. But we'll be making a decision on the composition of that committee in the new year.